it's an awkward hole to get you going. And Fuzzy Zola made a great comment about this hole many, many years ago. He says it's the greatest natural laxative in the world.
That's a very fuzzy thing to say.
It's a very fuzzy thing, yeah.
Welcome to Talk Birdie to Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie to Me. Driving a BMW is like hitting the perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Titleist, the clear number one ball in golf. FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Better, when the greats bet, they bet with Better. Ping will help you play your best. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Now, here's Nick and Mark.
G'day everybody, this is a Masters preview. I am wearing green and Nick is not. Why aren't you wearing green, Nick?
I'm wearing pink azalea colours. So, I didn't want to go too green.
That makes sense. Well done.
I'll do green in the main pod.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Do that for us. Anyway, it's an exciting week. Can I tell you this? Normally, I'm always wanting to know what they've done to the course because they consider Augusta National, it's almost like clay to them. They can change whatever the hell they want because it's only a winter golf course. People only play there in winter and spring and autumn. When it gets really hot, no one plays there. And if they want to make any adjustments, that's the perfect time to do it. So this year, not much has changed. They've moved the 17th tee back 10 yards.
10 yards?
That's about it, 10 metres, something like that.
Oh, actually, I heard they've added some trees back as well behind the 11th green.
They've added trees behind the 11th.
Well, remember there was a tree there,
yes,
but it got blown over in the hurricane,
the
whatever.
storms, yeah.
And then they've also added two trees back in on behind 15. Because I think there was 3 back there, and now last year there might have only been 1. I think they've added them back in, I think.
Talking about trees and Augusta, can I tell you something totally ridiculous and just what you can do when you have unlimited funds? This is an obnoxious display of wealth.
I'll tell you something about trees as well after. You go
so,
first.
So, on the 17th hole, the one we're talking about, there used to be Ike's tree.
Yes, correct.
Right? President Eisenhower had a tree there.
Hated that tree.
Hated that tree. Used to hit his ball into it all the time.
I used to hate it because it was short hitter. It was hard for me to get over it.
That's right. Anyway, they planted another tree behind Ike's tree, but that tree never worked out.
Yep.
Do you know what they've done?
Did they clone Ike's tree?
They cloned Ike's tree.
I was only kidding for a second.
No, they cloned Ike's tree, and they have been planning for this. So they have not 1, not 2, they have about half a dozen Ike's tree in their pine farm. And the best one in a few years' time, Ike's tree will make a comeback.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Isn't that ridiculous?
They got some baby Ikes going at the moment.
Mate,
some mini
just
Ikes.
To clone a tree. Don't worry about Dolly the sheep. They're cloning Ike's tree.
Crazy.
It's just so ridiculous.
Well, the other thing they do there at Augusta is they lop a lot of the limbs on the inside of their pine trees on both sides of the fairway. Yes. So they go, whoop, they tilt in, and all of a sudden where they got to fly the ball, it's a bit narrower than what you think.
That is exactly right. Yeah. And if you are a pine tree and you have a couple of branches that are hanging down, good night, they're gone. Only the trees that go like this way. They're the only ones that survive.
Survival of the fittest.
Yes, that's exactly right.
If you are a pine tree.
If you are a pine tree,
how many
you
pine
have saggy limbs,
how
you're
many
in
pine
trouble.
trees watch this podcast or listen to this podcast?
You'd be surprised, Dan.
Right.
You would be surprised. How are the Aussies going to go, Nick? We only got 4.
We've only got 4 this year, and one New Zealander, one Kiwi,
Foxy.
Ryan Fox. Yeah, we've got Minwoo Lee, Adam Scott, Jason Day, and Cameron Smith.
Yes.
Out of the 4, for me, Minwoo Lee is looking the goods.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons is he's got this new mini driver in the bag, which means he can now hit 300-yard draws.
Yeah.
Which is very important around Augusta.
Well, it's hard to hit 300-yard 3-woods, believe it or not.
Well, he
even
can.
For Minwoo. But now with this thing.
Well, yeah. Sorry, 3-woods. Yeah,
it's a piece of cake.
Yeah, because his driver, he typically fades. Yep. He's been working, in the irons, and that's been coming along nicely. The world ranking's coming down. He's playing some really good golf. I think I'm just looking at what he's been doing lately. Tied for 2nd at Pebble Beach. Tied for 3rd in Houston. Tied for 6th at Bay Hill.
Yes.
Some really good form coming into this Masters, and it is his 5th Masters as well. Yeah. Now, funnily enough, I played 4 Masters, and at the end of my 4th one, I've gone, right, I think I've finally figured out this golf course, where to hit it, where to miss it. Yeah. I'm ready. never played another one again.
Oh,
So I
no.
never got the chance to, put all those years of preparation and notes into practice. Now, Min Woo, he's at this stage where he's played this golf course enough to know where to hit it, where not to hit it, and so on and so forth.
My only concern with Min Woo is the proximity to the hole and just hitting the irons the right distance. I mean, if he gets on the golf course there, he can knock it on all the par fives in 2, and there's a par 4 or 2 where he can get it next to the hole.
Yeah.
That's a big win for Min Woo because he's got a deadly short game.
He does.
But on a golf course where you've got to hit it on a dime with a 9-iron every once in a while, that's the only thing that worries me. But we've spoken to his coach and he's, slowly improving.
Yeah.
So maybe this is the year, like you say.
And for Min Woo, the hole, funnily enough, he has a nemesis hole out there.
What is it?
It's the first, the opening tee shot.
You'd be so nervy on that tee.
And
How nervous were you on that tee?
Oh, it's brutal, brutal. But it's just it's an awkward hole to get you going. And Fuzzy Zola made a great comment about this hole many, many years ago. He says it's the greatest natural laxative in the world.
That's a very fuzzy thing to say.
It's a very fuzzy thing, yeah.
He's only the second person to win on debut. I think Horton someone or other won the very first Masters, and that counts somehow. That shouldn't count because everybody was on debut.
Yeah,
everybody was.
Very true.
Anyway, so Fuzzy Zola.
So that's Min Woo.
Min Woo. I think Adam Scott's our best hope. So let's talk about Adam. He's playing incredible. It's his 25th Masters. Funny enough, I was there commentating for Channel 9 at his first, and he came tied for 9th. And I'll never forget,
what year was that?
2002.
Okay.
Yep. So he hasn't missed the major since. I think that was his first major, and he hasn't missed the major since.
When's he coming up to the 100? Must be later this year.
Be soon. Yeah. If that's his 25th Masters, then we're not far away. Maybe it's going to be the British Open. Should be his 100th on that scale.
Yeah, but he might have played a couple the year before as well. So anyway,
well, he's close.
We'll figure it out.
He is close. I just love the way he's hitting the golf ball. I think he's teed a green game. He's completely stunning.
Yeah.
But I also think at this golf course that the greens themselves help Adam in a way because it's hard to have 25 putts around that joint.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
And it's not so hard at other golf courses where he has to compete. So I think that kind of puts him a little higher up.
Higher, yeah.
Yeah, because of this, not too many people are going to have 25 putts around.
Yeah.
Where at other tour stops, they routinely have 25 putts per round. So I think it does help Adam in a way.
Yeah, and he's played some good golf this year. I think he was 4th at Riviera. He missed the cut here last year.
Yeah,
it's one of those things.
What about Jason?
Champion.
What about Jason? I think Jason's. I think
I heard he
suits his eye.
I heard he can't wear the pants he wants to. The Melbourne gear. That,
why not?
Something to do with they're a bit too
baggy.
No, I think more of the patterns and design and things like this is what I'm hearing. So might have to go for the solid coloured pants.
His pants were too flamboyant.
I think so. Yeah. Although they had some
made
pattern.
that?
It's the Masters. They're not allowed to. Remember with Melbourne how he couldn't wear some things a while back. Yeah, that's what I've heard anyway.
So the people at Augusta have said, Jason, those pants are too flamboyant.
Yeah, you can't. There are certain things you can't do at Augusta. We know the rules. Okay. We know the rules. You can't run. You can't walk fast. You can't use phones. You can't wear outrageous clothing. So anyway.
Maybe he's pissed off because he can't wear his pants.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder how your red glasses would have gone, Mark.
No problem. Class. Classy red glasses.
Right, okay.
No, not a problem in the world. But I do think the course suits his eye.
Yeah. He's had 3 top 10s this year as well, so he's playing well.
Really well, and I think that's going to help. Yeah. I don't think he has that problem of hitting these short iron distances all over the place. I think he's quite talented. So helpful.
Yes.
Cam Smith?
What do you think about Cam? We'll put it this way. He missed all 4 cuts. Missed all 4 cuts in the majors last year.
And
we need redemption this year.
And no one drove it worse in the 4 majors than Cameron Smith did last year, and that is a stat. That's not me saying it.
He's played okay in some of the live events. I think he's had a couple of top 10s in the live events he's played.
He's playing better, but I don't think he's any chance of winning.
It's hard to know.
Now that I've said that, he will probably go on and win. So hopefully I've helped in a small way.
Reverse psychology.
Hopefully I've helped in a small way.
He has finished runner-up here. What was that, 2020 in the COVID year?
Yeah.
Remember they had the November Masters, I think it was. Completely different golf course then, but yeah.
Right. So, look, I don't think so.
And then you got Foxy who,
Does he hit the ball high enough?
Well, he hits it long enough, I know that. I think he was he tied for 7th at Riviera, so he had a good week there. I'm not sure his form's that great coming into it. He's just been consistent there or thereabouts, but we'll see.
All right, let's go to the form players then.
Okay.
And we always go to the PGA Tour Power Rankings.
Got to go to your boy, I'm sure. So let's have a look.
Well, Matt Fitzpatrick is their number one. So
Matt Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, well, he came second at the Players Championship.
Yeah,
then he won at Houston.
He won Valspar, yeah.
Then he won at Houston.
No, he didn't. It was Valspar.
Valspar,
yeah,
was it?
Tampa.
So he won at Tampa, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then he's had a couple of weeks off to prepare for this one.
Does he hit the ball high enough? I suppose he probably does.
He hits it long enough.
He's long, yeah.
He hits it long enough to win.
Okay.
And I think he's
number one on their power rankings. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look, these people who pore over statistics more than you and I do, and this is why I trust the power rankings, folks, because there's a whole team of people behind the power rankings. It's not just one bloke on a Tuesday writing a few notes down. They are serious.
Hey, I'm just guessing here.
There's none of that.
What do I know?
Ludwig at number 2.
Oh, he's playing some great golf.
He's my pick.
Wouldn't it be fun if he has the lead standing on the 10th tee Sunday?
Oh, well, it's must watch.
Because,
it's must watch.
Could he close it? Remember last year's finish? He was tied for the lead with 2 holes to play, and he's finished bogey triple.
Yeah.
It was a horrific 18th hole for him. So
yes,
anyway.
Look, 26 years old. I think he's had a run of tied 3rd, tied 5th, tied 5th since Bay Hill.
It's good golf, isn't it?
So it's very good golf.
Very
it's
good.
It's a lot of golf.
Are his hips too fast still?
I thought his hips were a little bit quick last week on the 18th
Just
hole,
checking.
but I'm still going to tip him as my number one tip. My sentimental is a little bit further down the trip, and I've
he's your number one. Okay.
So yeah, I've got Ludwig at number one, and I think, by the way, he's playing a certainty for a top 10. A certainty.
Well, the way he's playing.
For a top 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
probably a
just
top 5.
They've got Xander at number 3, and I don't know why.
He's been playing good golf lately. Yeah. He's been playing good golf. I mean,
tied 7th, tied 24th, tied 4th coming into this event.
Faces the 3rd leg of a career Grand Slam. So, yeah, okay. I can see that. Now, number 4 is my guy. He's the one I'm picking.
Cameron Young.
Cameron Young.
I love this bloke. And I can see why you pick him.
Those high bombing draws. Remember that tee shot on 18 at the Players? That was God. And he puts the dots off it too. So.
Yeah, and I love that pick. But if we're talking about our multi, it's hard to put a winner in there.
Yeah, sure.
But I don't think we'd get any value even from a top 5, to tell you the truth.
No.
If we took him as a top 5, I don't think we'd see that much value.
Young.
Cameron Young.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so. So we'll leave him out.
Okay.
Fleetwood.
Fleetwood at number 5, yeah. I mean, sure. He's one of the best players in the world. I can see that.
Are you feeling it though? I'm not
really
feeling it for Tommy.
Yeah.
Not much at all. John Rahm's a danger.
Well, he's been playing the clutch player of the year from 2025.
God, you're just going to use that terminology for a long time, aren't you?
Oh, you have to. But he has won a tournament this year, which is awesome. And he is a past Masters champion.
Oh, that's what you expect from the clutch player of the year before. Yeah, he's every chance to win, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know whether there is – well, you tell me. You'd know better than me. Would there be added pressure still, or would he be used to it coming back to the PGA Tour and playing against the contemporaries that we watch week in, week out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it would be.
Was he a live player in 2023 when he won? I don't think he was, right? No, so he hasn't won a major since he's gone to live. Okay.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So, yeah, they're probably feeling it.
Yeah.
The only player there's been 2 players that have done it. It's Bryson and Koepka, right?
And Koepka, that's right.
Yeah.
They're the only live players who have won majors.
Okay.
That's right.
Yep.
Number 7, they got Rory McIlroy.
I'm going to be fascinated this week with him. And
Why?
Well, the monkey's off the back.
Yes.
Now, does that free him up, or does he just go, full lunatic?
So
I don't know.
Would this be like so it would have been, if he didn't win last year, this would have been the 12th year trying to complete the career Grand Slam.
Something like that, yeah.
But this year, he's not coming through Magnolia Lane knowing that he's got to win for the career Grand Slam. So I'm with you. I think that is going to be a fabulous watch just to see how this bloke who walks in with a green jacket, I wouldn't be surprised if he feels bulletproof.
You'd be feeling
back to Augusta
feeling so good, I'd imagine.
as the 6th person to win the career Grand Slam.
Yeah.
anyone who's confident enough to put elk sliders on a menu is feeling pretty confident.
That is an excellent point.
Plus, he's got to pay for the wine list bill, by the way, from the Champions Dinner. So,
What about McIntyre?
Bobby Mack.
Left-handers do go well here if they can get it out there with a left to right fade for a lefty, and he moves the ball. I watched him last week. He does whatever the hell he wants with driver, 3-wood, any club. He's got every shot.
Yeah.
But what he did with the second shot at the Texas Open,
when he had to make birdie,
just spooks me a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
He gets pretty angry out there too, as well. Which
I
don't know, but I love watching him play. And
I think we should stay away from him.
Yeah, fair call.
I think we should stay away.
Please stay away from this next one. Number 9, Patrick Reed. I mean, he's already won one. That's enough.
God, no, is all I want to say. No, let's just go across. I don't want Patrick to win. Bryson at number 10.
Wow.
Now, I don't know about...
He was my other, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I had Cameron Young, but I was also tossing up with him because, Dan, you sent me a great stat a couple of weeks back, I think it was. The last 10 years, the average age of the Masters winner has been 32 years of age, and they've been number 9 on the data golf rankings. The last 20 years, average age is 32, and data golf ranking, number 9. Guess who's number 9 and 32. Average age? 32. That was 2 weeks ago. I don't know about this week.
And won his last 2 live events.
I know. So anyway.
I see all that. I'm surprised he's at 10, but I imagine there are PGA Tour people doing this power ranking.
Sure.
Probably slide him up the list a little bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's
the
at
wrong
10.
way. Yeah, I'm surprised he's at 10.
I thought he would have been ahead of Rahm.
Hideki, I don't know about Hideki. I mean, he's a hell of a player, doing well, but I'm not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty Scheffler's at number 12, and the main reason he's at number 12 is because he's just had his second baby.
Yeah.
Remy.
Got off to a good start to the season, had the early win, and then played pretty nicely, and then started to get angry the last couple of starts. Now, whether that was because, he knew his impending birth and maybe his mind was elsewhere and wasn't fully committed to the golf course, who knows? It may free him up. He's won in 2022, 2024, every second year at the moment, so that means 2026, but who knows?
I just want to go to number 13 on this list, and we'll stop there because I believe in magic in sport, and I particularly believe in magic at Augusta.
I think he was wearing the shirt last year too.
Yeah, I think, 2019 when we saw Tiger win, that was magic. Last year when Rory McIlroy completed the career Grand Slam, the way he did it, and that 7-iron that is the greatest shot ever hit in the history of the sport. But I just feel that there could be some magic for this guy because he's just so good for the sport. I think people would be rapt to see someone like Justin Rose, who's lost in 2 playoffs at Augusta and come second another time. It would just be one of the great sports stories in the history, not golf, in the history of sport. And I believe it. So I've got him in there, and I think he's a chance.
He's such a good human too, isn't he?
He's a great human.
Yeah. The other thing is I thought he was... Where is he? No, I thought he was 46, but he's actually 45.
45.
Oh, I was so close.
Yeah, righto.
Okay.
So look, what have we got so far? We've got...
Well, in terms of stuff you're liking, you were... I've made some notes here while we've been talking. You were liking Ludwig?
Yes, certainly.
You were liking... Oh, obviously, you've been talking about Rose for the last month and a half.
Yeah.
He's classy. I like him too.
And it's preparation for this particular Masters. I've read about it. Like it's hyperbaric chamber sort of stuff. I mean, he's gone nuts.
Yeah.
He's gone nuts for this week. So I'm a believer.
There's a bit of conflict here though, because I'm getting the sense you're pretty keen on Rory to beat Bryson, but I'm getting the sense, Nick, you're a bit keen on Bryson. So we're going to have to make a call and go one way or the other, and and that's okay. That's okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you running!
You were so close.
Toss a coin.
All right. One more play. One more.
Toss a coin.
It's a 4-hole player. Last one.
1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
All right.
Rory.
Golly.
Thank goodness. Rory to beat Bryson.
Right,
but I think we'll get a little juicier odds with Rory to beat Bryson because I think better would probably rate the 2 wins on Live higher than the guys at the PGA Tour at.
So we're locking in Rory to beat Bryson.
Yes, Rory to win. So we got Rose top 10, Ludwig top 10, and Rosa to beat Bryson. Imagine
Top 10 or top 5? What do you reckon? I think top 10 is pretty good.
Top 10. Top 10 will do us.
Yeah.
Top 10 will do us.
All right.
Okay, Doug, we'll take a break. Have you sent the message to Hummer?
What you mean in the 3 seconds between you deciding and now?
Or could you do it in the break, please?
I will do that.
Thank you. All right, we'll be back in a tick.
Power tools, battery packs, chargers running long after the job's done. Tradies rely on lithium batteries, but overcharging can shorten battery life or create a serious risk of fire at home. SwitchStar power points automatically cut power after up to 8 hours of charging. No apps, no Wi-Fi, just plug in and walk away. When you forget, SwitchStar doesn't. SwitchStar, every home should have one.
What I'm working on in my swing at the moment is being able to sync my lower body to my upper body on the way down. The Hyperflex shoe offers the stability and comfort that I'm looking for in my golf swing. Golf shoes are a huge part of golf equipment, especially when I'm working with the longer clubs like 3-wood and driver. I'm really able to go to another gear and know that I'm going to be supported. My name is Elvis Smiley and these are my FJs.
Front 9, back 9, or eyeing the 19th hole, wherever you are in life, Host Plus can help you drive your retirement further. That's a plus.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
From Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, this is Talk Birdie to me. We're here for BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie to me. The golf clearance outlet, they beat everyone's prices. Ping will help you play your best. And better, ahead of the game. Now for Titleist, the number one ball in golf, and FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Here's Nick and Mark.
Okay, the course was looking sensational in the Anwar, Nick. The flowers are ready to rock and roll. The course beautiful, not a divot on it. What about the weather? Have you checked the weather?
I just had a quick look, and Thursday, 23 degrees, Friday, 25 degrees, then 28 and 29 over the weekend, sunny every day. It is going to be magical.
Absolutely perfect. Okay, has the man in the goat suit got back to you?
Yes, he's just texted back while you've been talking about weather. G'day, mate, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Okay, so Rory to beat Bryson head-to-head.
Yes.
Ludwig top 10. Rose top 10.
Yes.
Hummer has, actually it's pretty good. Hummer has given us $21. What? $21.
See, folks, the way a multi is done, that's ridiculous because it's almost like Ludwig to finish top 10 is $2, wouldn't you think? Into Rosie to finish top 10 is, let's say it's $2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like head to head with those two, it's $2. So it's 2 by 2 by 2 is 8. And he's given us $21.
I reckon the Bryson run's what's lengthened it. That's what's lengthened it.
I think Hummer's lost his mind.
Okay.
$10 will get you 200.
Okay.
Right here on Talk Birdie to me. And we're on a roll, folks.
We're on a roll. We've had one in a row.
Wow.
Famous last words.
Oh, that is fabulous.
So go to the BetO website, download the app, and if you have an account, great. If you don't have one, it takes a couple of seconds to start it up. Look for BetO specials. That's where it is. And under there is the Talk Birdie to me special. And you can whack $10 on and or $5 or whatever it is.
Whatever it is. $5-10, take your pick. Bit of fun. And you can go buy yourself a big box of Titleist Pro V1Xs or whatever the hell you like.
You can.
Good on you, Nicholas. Good luck this week.
All right.
Catch you next time, folks.
Talk Birdie to me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen. Live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, the number one ball in golf. FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. The golf clearance outlet, they beat everyone's prices. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Better, ahead of the game. Ping will help you play your best. And Host Plus, they can help you drive your retirement further. Now that's a plus. Issued by Host Plus Pty Limited. This is general advice. Consider the PDS and TMD on our website before deciding. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and share the pod with a friend. Talk Birdie to Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media. Sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie to Me.